Alright, motherfuckers. Enough about your goddamn roaches. Let's get this shit on the road.
Let's go.
The Dojo Podcast, season 17, episode 4. Back once again.
Good. Let's go.
You know that scene? There's a scene on The Wire where you have these drug lords sitting in the boardroom.
Yeah.
And they're talking about how, they bought properties. Government came and bought it, flipped it for a couple of $100K. And Marlo's sitting there just listening to them, bored as shit. After a while, he's like, motherfuckers, shut the fuck up.
Came here to discuss drugs, bro.
And he's the youngest in the room.
Hey, Marlo was a problem, bro.
Are we going to talk business otherwise?
What business? Okay, was popping that meeting or not? 'Cause I still need to get past season 3 of The Wire, man.
You still haven't seen all of that thing?
No, I haven't seen the whole of it.
God damn.
I'm still on season 1, days, don't worry.
Season 1? Season 1, you can really get
through
it.
You couldn't make it through?
It's still slow going for you?
It's not...
Yeah. You know which season for me was a drag? And I think maybe that's why season 3 has been dragging. Season 2 is a drag.
Is it harder than season 1?
Yo, season 2 is a fucking drag, bro.
is hard. It's hard because...
Yeah.
It gets into the nitty-gritty of the city.
Yeah.
It pans away from the drugs.
Yes.
The stuff that you're there for.
And it does the politics.
Yeah. And the journalism.
Which is what you need to set the scene for the rest of it.
It's just the context.
Yeah. But
you need that context.
It's a
otherwise,
drag,
you'll keep asking us, why are they doing this? Then watch season 2.
Yes.
Type of thing.
Season 2
But season 2 is a drag to get through, bro.
Anyway, we're not here to talk about no fucking series.
Alright, man. We're going to get into it.
We are season 17.
Yeah. Episode 4?
4.
Yeah, man. How are you guys? Sharp?
We're good.
Yeah. I normally ask Mbali about Kalagayena, but she's out here moving around. When I tabandin sanga
Okay, sharp.
Oh no, nothing to report in Jack.
Episode so qala o sontso tsa di refill.
Baba mpotsa.
Until no jana.
Baba mpotsa.
Na mathata.
Baba mpotsa ntwe mana. Hey, kumbali uyakuthela yo.
Exactly, yeah. I never meet a mom sport.
Hey, yeah, no.
Otherwise, everybody, how are you, man?
I'm okay, Des. How are you?
Yeah. I'm good. So jealous of you. Where were you, Maban?
At Chrome Dry Hub.
Yeah, to watch
the reunion tour, yeah.
So jealous. So fucking jealous. You know that album that carried me through varsity, bro.
That lineup. I
am so fucking jealous.
Post about it, I'm like,
why didn't you go?
How did I miss this?
When I saw the ad, I was broke. I got a ticket at the time.
You could have used the Dojo.
Then I forgot.
And they got sold out.
Yeah, and then it got sold out. I just needed another 15 days.
Why don't you make a song and dance about it?
Because I went alone.
No. You only have shit that you want us to go to.
Yeah, but
didn't want us.
No, it's because...
Yeah, she went alone to do that.
Myself.
And that album, bro, I swear to God.
The location,
man.
When I thought of the location,
yeah. But also I hope like that 340.
No, of course,
I'll show you
midnight.
That's the one with the midnight.
Yeah,
Friday
night.
I never got into it.
You never loved it. I love that.
That's
album,
when Kina could Black Sunshine.
Yes.
Because 340 mil were also spread between Tumi and the Volume.
Yes.
So the two guys are in both.
Yes.
The band members.
Yeah. And Tiago now tours Le Bongeze.
Yeah. You know, they
I saw him playing guitar for Bongeze.
And Tumi was there too.
He was.
Yeah, he was.
I saw the performance. Yeah,
he was the opener.
Where did you see it?
On the gram.
Yeah, he was the opener.
I was showing Des videos.
Yeah, man.
Yes, that's what I did with my Saturday.
Yo, dumb niggas, man.
They were good.
Yeah, and I don't know what we call, because it's not neo soul.
Yeah, it's not. It's the same. Keep
Black Sunshine.
That Black Sunshine sound.
Yeah, but that sound, man.
Are they not same WhatsApp group? Live Freshly Ground.
Yes, sort of.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah.
And what is that sound? What would you? It's not pop.
Because you see, Freshly Ground.
What would you call that sound?
I don't know. I don't have a name for it.
Like Goldfish, when they came out, they were on the same.
Yeah, on that same tip.
Yeah.
Isn't it the fridge? Is it the fridge?
Yes.
Yeah.
That sound. It's
that
uniquely
sound.
South African, but it's not neo soul. It's not pop.
It's like that. Yeah.
I'm finding it's in. I don't know what to call it. Yeah, and it's a fusion of a lot of things.
Do we still make it?
Nah.
Who's currently making music like that?
The mic. Don't forget the mic, please.
I would say Bongeziwe is the closest we have to
the
that.
closest we have to that. Yeah.
Bongeziwe.
There's some.
No.
Nah,
not Nakai.
He's more upbeatish.
Bongeziwe is the closest we have to that.
Boys.
And but Leona, it's not. Yeah, Bongeziwe is not on the nose.
Beatenbeck does it.
But they had.
Beatenbeck falls more
on the pop side.
On the popish.
But Lebona Bana Leona that.
Yeah.
I think. No, never mind. Because I wanted to say because Beatenberg is a bit too wide to get.
Yes.
Yeah. To be
achieve.
too close. Yeah. To be close.
Yes.
Yeah. Like it tries, but it.
Yeah. Hence I say it's too popish.
Yes.
But it's nearly.
Yeah.
It's nearly. Yeah. It's just that we had that unique sound.
Yeah.
Oh, that. Oh my God, guys!
And it's such an exportable sound as well.
Yeah.
Because it translates.
I'm sad we're not making music like that anymore.
Yeah.
Maybe someone is. We just don't know.
We just
not
don't know.
outside.
It's always the case with these artists.
And if you guys can think of a few, let us know in the comments. Yeah. Because I would love to listen to. That's why I'm so jealous, but
it felt like 2004 all over again.
Yeah.
But I'm sure not let's see the Chakrahani. Yeah, it's such a Chakrahani.
I saw.
It is.
So who did you end up chilling with there?
Yeah, you made some
The
friends?
people next to me, beside me.
Who?
So
With the people that were
Just next to
just
you.
next to me.
I saw Al was there.
I didn't see Al.
I saw Al.
It looks like an L type of vibe.
I didn't see Al.
It looks like an L type of
I think
vibe.
you were sitting still. You're
Yeah.
moving around.
Akaloga ntando chiza xa ndihlamba
Yeah,
ndedwa.
it looks like an L type
Yeah,
of
it's some
vibe.
keep it music.
Yeah.
Like the technical.
Baludu to Hampe, I'm like, I can't even like to talk to you.
Why don't you go to the edge, man?
I wish you were sitting here.
Yo, there's such
But if I
a
sit there, then
Yeah, I know.
an exciting
It's going to
artist
be-
Go to the edge.
that Al put
he's
me
still not
on.
gonna. I'm like, eyes go the difference.
Nah, actually, yeah. Let's pause and fix this.
Okay.
Okay, we're back.
We back? Yeah, because I was about to say, Al put me on Autiomung Afreshe Joang from Kasijo, from Botloko.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he did. I agree, you know those barbershop things that they do, le Majid. There's a kid called called Nino Fresco or something.
Oh yeah.
Fucking
Sounds
dope,
fresh.
dog. Fucking dope.
Yeah.
What does he do?
He does. It's sort of like alternative music because he does rap, but it's not boom bap rap.
Yeah.
It's a. I find it so and it's so good, bro. I've never seen somebody
Is it
from
like Makasavi?
Kasiawana do that.
Is it like Marcus Harvey type of sound?
No.
Not really.
No. It's so like outlandish, but because Mfano he's like wearing like cowboy hats in his videos. Bruh, but it's good, bro.
Yeah.
You
It's
must
good.
You must send us a link.
Yeah,
Let's check it
I'm
out.
gonna send you guys a link.
Yeah.
Nino Fresco, friend. Yeah, no.
Send it.
Yeah, no. Kasi ato one jack. Kasi ato. I've
We
never
should
seen.
actually go to those our sessions.
Yeah. And there's talent.
But better session guy.
You went to
You
one of
went
those.
to one.
Which one?
Those were Wednesday
Wednesday barbershop things.
I see barber shop, man.
Hey.
They call them they call them something, but they used to do them at the barber shop, but they moved to Bramfancy now.
Oh.
But their name is not called that.
What is it called?
What is it called?
Where's a limfano now? I'm close. By Lwanster.
Yeah, Lwanster.
But it's
Yeah.
a Incan.
But new up and coming artists
Okay. Yeah.
always come through there.
Yeah.
And then he's like, no, we had this one boy, Agotwa Kasialo.
Yeah, now I've been
And
to a
then
couple of them.
Yeah, he hit me with a link, started checking that nigga out, and I was blown away, bro. Blown away.
I don't know. Yeah,
Blown away at the talent.
I found STP through Al.
Yeah, L.
Oh yeah.
I know L has a taste for music, bro. I'm telling you. Yeah, and Ragbat,
I was playing somebody ad, and the person I was playing it for is a girl.
yeah.
From Lesotho. Because I don't know what she was saying. But the name came what popped up in my head is when STPRA
Oh my God, bro.
So I was doing that. Oh, she asked me where do I know the word from?
Yeah.
You know, from this guy from
Yeah, from Kwab.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
But it's about
Man, shout out to Black Hood, man. STP's got an album coming out this year.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
But so STP, I love STP as much as I love Styles P.
Yeah.
Like how they drop, how they run, it's like, you know, when somebody does music and you know they are not dependent on it for a living.
Yeah.
Like, and he raps the shit out of a
And
song,
he's good,
and he's gonna buzz in
For
every
days,
song.
bro. For
that
days.
guy's
I like he keeps the colloquial language.
Yeah.
You can hear from how he speaks that
And he raps like that, bro.
Yeah.
And he raps like that, man. Shout outs to Black Hood, man. Shout outs to STP.
I hate that because he doesn't have that things on Spotify anymore.
He removed,
The
some
first
albums,
album.
some albums have been moved. Yeah, I could say, but I think it was business.
Yeah.
That was a business. Yeah, that was a business. Otherwise, Mo, how are you, Maji?
Yeah, I'm cool.
Yeah.
I'm cool.
Nothing much to report on, Jack.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
We're within
yeah.
9 hours, Mawani.
Wouldn't say.
Gigizile 9 hours.
How?
That's good.
With the weed.
I hardly
I
ever get like 8 hours, like proper 8
I
hours
was
sleep
drunk and
these
high.
days.
Oh.
I was drunk.
I hardly ever get proper 8 hours.
But when you're drunk, you can't sleep through the night, nah?
Yeah, no.
Like it's a restless
Yeah.
sleep.
Yeah, it's restless.
Yeah.
Restless. How well the way?
How well the way?
Yeah, how well the
You should
way?
just be high.
Yeah.
And how's all saying?
Hey man, skiddy
Sluggish.
hangover, you know, and then baby son after drinking depression.
Yeah. That anxiety.
Yeah, when I look like an anxiety, like
It's
when-
got a tip.
Yeah, baby son after drinking
Post-drink depression.
post-drinking depression, where you are feeling guilty,
Yeah.
either maybe for the money you spent drinking,
or how you feel.
or you lost the whole day.
Yeah.
No. But for me, it's not that. No, that's not the depression. The depression is actually chemically induced. It's actual depression.
It's actual depression.
Yeah, you feel down. Like,
You've been binging.
yeah.
Yeah.
Your body's in a slump, so you feel like
Yeah, but the shit then you start thinking about.
Yeah,
Usually
then you
that's
question
over.
your whole life and the decisions you make.
You question your whole life. You're just like, I shouldn't have fucked that bitch.
I shouldn't.
Kanama. And you're like, yo, I was wild. I shouldn't have been on the desk. I wonder what my
and I
face
don't know
think
where
of
to
me
find
now. Yo, that shit is real, bruh. That shit is real.
Do you know, I didn't know that everyone experienced this until a couple of years ago. I thought it was just like a me thing.
Just,
Yes.
Yeah.
But then there's this, like, you know, when you have these chats with friends and then they're like, yo, lampahla in bed, like, then you're anxious the next day because
Yeah.
of the things you said, the things you
Yeah.
did.
Anxiety.
And
Yeah.
yes.
And
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah.
So I thought I was the only one that experienced that. I didn't, because I
Reflecting
didn't.
on the
You
night
know?
before.
Then you shebile phone, ne? You are thinking two things. I'm not receiving messages. Did I offend people?
Yeah, what the fuck did I say?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or you are anxious that you're gonna get a call or a message telling you about shit you did.
You did that you
Good-
don't
then
remember.
You have this anxiety.
Hey, bruh.
Something did go wrong. I'm
Yes.
just
Hey,
waiting for it to
yeah.
be announced.
Yeah, because I can happen sometimes utolo watwa, and then you certain parts of the night are blocked in your head.
or even shame. Or pelamasi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then what the fuck am I doing?
What's happening with me right now?
Where did this wrong turn
Happen?
start in my
I'm too grown for this bullshit, bro.
I think that's it.
I'm too grown for this shit.
Or pelamasi.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep in 2 years. I swear to God, man, I get it every time.
And then you make
Man.
false, and then you
I
make
get
false
it every
promises
time,
to yourself
bro. Yeah, I was like, this is the last fucking time.
until a call comes in. If it's
Hey, brah.
and then you back at it.
Then you gotta.
Yeah,
then you
back
got-
on skate.
It's
Yeah,
that
man.
Monday anxiety that, like, you know, Sunday afternoon when the anxiety starts gathering the soldiers to form an army.
Hey, bruh.
How children?
That's why you mustn't go to sleep. That's why Shapala love. Don't sleep.
Joe. Hey, man.
I get there's a joke I say Simba Bazetisi is depression inducing.
What do you mean?
Because
Saying.
no, Sunday, Sunday.
Sunday
Oh my God. So.
And Bashika leaves, you know?
Hey.
Late afternoon.
Yeah.
So matter how what's about
That's how the charge.
Who take about 4?
Hey, dog.
And that's the time you should be home shining your shoes for Monday.
Exactly.
But where are you? Where are you? And you just ordered another bottle.
And Chisanyama hasn't peaked yet.
Exactly.
Hasn't peaked.
You
You are going to the peak.
If you haven't left,
It's too late.
You fucked.
It's too late.
Yeah. Actually, that's the time you should be leaving. That's the time you should be going.
You know
home.
this in your heart.
Yeah.
But you're like, I'm
one
okay
more,
still.
Yeah, one more.
and also look up here Sunday mnatewa.
Hey, dog. Hey, dog. Hey, dog. But the worst decision you'll ever make, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, the worst decision, man. Alright, man.
Where now, Sharp?
No, I'm good, man. I'm good. F1 is back. I woke up early today to catch the F1. I'm a big fan of the F1 these days. I could say if you guys
What do you guys watch there?
I was about to ask the same thing. Can't explain
And
it.
even girls are getting into it now.
the sport is about engineering, to be honest. It's really about engineering, about the cars and the branding, I guess, as well. You know what I'm saying? Because we support Hamilton, you know.
To support the Hamilton, it doesn't matter who we are guy.
We are guy, yeah.
Because he's with Ferrari now, I guess.
Yeah, he's
Ferrari.
with Ferrari, yeah, and he's the only black driver
In history.
that
Even
has,
in there.
that has played the sport, and he's fucking good. Yeah, he's good.
The last Ferrari driver I've ever heard of was Michael Schumacher.
Michael Schumacher.
Is he still in a coma?
He's
Yes.
still in the coma. I don't know why they don't let him.
Ukila Papa Mahanyani.
Yeah, and Hamilton is one championship away
from
to break
his record.
Record Mfana.
Yeah, Schumacher.
Yeah, Schumacher.
And they want him to do it at Ferrari.
Maybe that's why.
Yeah, maybe that's the
Maybe
story.
that's why Ferrari called him.
Yeah. It would be amazing if he does it with Ferrari.
Is he going to do it? Does
I
it?
hope so.
Yeah.
Like,
age
judging
decide.
winner now,
Judging-
can you make a decision now to
judging
say,
at the car he has this year, he can do it.
It's better than the car he had?
Yeah, he is better than the car he had with McLaren. And kind of McLaren is a yeah Mercedes.
Yeah, Mercedes.
Yeah.
So how do you guys tell the difference?
So I get it before the actual races, honestly practice races, and you are able to tell how fast the car is. Yeah, through those practice races, and how he was performing last year to how his times are this year. Where's Amasip?
really?
Where's Amasip? Even though he didn't win today's race.
I was about, so
Yeah.
who won today?
Who win kind of McLaren, which is
The
also
car
a
that
subset.
he used to drive?
No. He used to drive in King. It's a Mercedes. It's a Mercedes. Baby song kind of Mercedes something. Petronas, man. Mercedes
Yeah.
Petronas. It's got a name. And then there's a McLaren, which is also like a sort of like a subsect of Mercedes, but it's a different branch. Who win the McLaren today?
Was today a real race or was it a practice race?
No, it was a real race.
So how we-
It was how we know today.
Did he
Yeah.
get a position though? Is he
Yeah,
like on the pole?
kind of Hamilton. Fuck, man. But he was top 5.
Okay, so Wednesday,
Yeah. And it's first race. He can still improve.
He needs to get used to
Yeah,
the car.
he just needs to get used to the car.
Because you're not actually watching the race. Because without the scoreboard, you don't know
What's
what position
happening
they
there,
are.
Yeah.
Because it's not like, because it's a kiddie lab.
Giddy lap. Yeah.
So you're just seeing a bunch of cars going fast,
Around in
but
a
you have to
circle.
rely on the scoreboard to see in what position
Yes,
each driver is in.
and you are relying on, because they time every lap to see how fast these niggas are going. Yeah. So you are literally relying on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and that's why I can't get into it.
That's why
It's like at least like Mujawadi Pere.
it's an end and
One lap.
One lap and,
And you can see the horse in front is the one that's
winning.
currently winning.
Yeah.
You know, he's coming up around. He's about to outlap you.
Yes.
But looking at it,
Yeah.
I
Mara,
see, I hear what you mean.
sometimes there's strategy there because I get there's pits and because I say it's engineering as well.
Yeah.
Like because the lighter the car is, the faster it is, right?
Yeah.
So sometimes a race has 70 laps.
How many?
Maybe 50 or 70 laps or whatever.
7-0.
Yeah,
Yeah.
7-0.
Yeah, it's very quick.
Laps.
Oh.
Yeah.
Around, right? And then it depends when as a team, time to decide how much fuel are you putting in this car. Okay, maybe early on.
Yeah, because there's a science around this whole thing.
And,
To gain that advantage.
And then I put less fuel in it. But it means if you put less fuel, you're gonna
Have time to
stop
refill.
Sooner.
Yeah. And refilling
It takes time. Yeah.
So
it's all about precision, planning.
Precision and
So,
planning.
yeah, I can see why you would enjoy it.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then le taba tsa dithaere. There's tires for wet. There's tires for when it's too hot, and all of that. And le dithaere, how do you last the whole race?
Yeah.
You have to change them.
Yeah, you gotta change your tires often there because them niggas wear those tires out.
Because then, if that's the case, I would imagine, I'm sure that's what already happens. So I would imagine that for a normal consumer, that's why tires maybe would want to brand there to showcase,
Yes.
I'm Dunlop, I'm better than this because of this, because we are using the sport to illustrate.
Yes.
Then if I'm a petrol, in terms of performance, I can say, this guy drives a Shell petrol or whatever.
Fuel,
You know, so if you have a car like this,
Well, boy.
or if I'm a Merc, you
Yeah.
know, we handle Benz better or whatever.
Exactly,
So do they
yeah.
incorporate that?
Because there's a lot of branding.
Yeah.
And sponsorship.
Yeah,
Sponsorship,
sponsorships.
yeah,
So you would see, obviously, I wouldn't necessarily know if they are using Shell fuel.
So
It's
it doesn't
just that
come
Shell.
through.
Yeah, Shell is a
It's branded.
sponsor
Okay, okay.
of but I wouldn't necessarily say Shell in the
Yeah.
fucking cars. You know
So
what I'm saying?
when Hamilton left Petronas,
Yeah, Petronas. Yeah.
the sponsorships he had, were they with the brand, with the business?
He has
Of Petronas
he
or-
has personal sponsorships.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a link.
Then there are people that
and
sponsor
then who
the whole
sponsor the
league.
team.
But when they
Who
sponsored the team, I could they sponsored the team because he was there.
Yeah, he was
Did they
there.
then jump ship and then move with him to
Actually,
Ferrari?
I need to look into that. I need to definitely look into that.
Yeah, they got contracts, but I'm sure maybe they'll wait for them to lapse.
to lapse pay.
Kaloku mhlawumbe I'm thinking it might have been tied to his contract to Petronas. So
To-
if
to
his
Petronas.
contract is late,
Yeah, actually, it's something I would need
then
to look into.
Surely I can. I'm just if I'm following the athlete.
Yes.
Then I'm taking my business to where the
To where the athlete is going.
Which cars at Red Bull team Yamex driving?
That's Red Bull, the Red Bull brand.
Oh, it's not one of the car brands.
Yeah, no,
It's a Red Bull car.
It's a Red Bull car.
Red Bull better car.
Yeah. Engineer on a Honda though.
It's a
Okay.
Honda.
Yeah, it's a Honda engine, but it's a Red Bull.
Red Bull.
How long is the race? How long? Wait,
Normally,
if you say you had to
normally
wake
like a
up
race is
early,
like
how long? What time
an
did it
hour
start
and a
what
half
time
or
did
2
it
hours
finish?
at the most.
Okay,
Yeah, it's a wong. And you were just watching the same thing, wong. Yeah, for an
I
hour and a
can't.
half. For an hour and a half.
And it's becoming a whole culture thing.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
there's
a
a friend
thing.
of mine who flew to Abu Dhabi. There was the Abu Dhabi one that happened late last year.
Yeah, I had niggas in Bakava bailing at Abu Dhabi.
Yeah,
And those
That's the one
packages
you
are-
want to attend.
Yeah, and those packages aren't cheap.
What's about Monte Carlo?
Hey. People are footing.
I'd like to go to one just for the.
Yeah, just for,
Yeah.
You know, somebody was saying to me, the other time, Hore, you know, like you've lived, no? I'm like, yeah, but I'm still missing the type of living that money can buy.
Yeah.
You see, and that's watching the Formula One race on a yacht.
On a yacht live at Monte Carlo. Because that's rich nigga shit.
Yeah, that's rich.
Yeah, that's rich
I haven't
nigga
touched
shit.
that.
Yeah, that's rich nigga shit. Niggas are parking their yachts because it's Monte Carlo is a street race, right? It's one of the few street races you have in F1. So ke strating. So bakwala strata. So and because it's sort of like it's not an island, but they have an ocean
And
thing.
I think the homeowners on the
Mediterranean,
on the route get paid. eh?
Yes.
Why do they get paid?
Because this,
Mm.
What you said.
Yeah.
I think the homeowners get paid. Yeah.
There's compensation for them niggas. And then niggas with the yachts,
Yeah.
because hunan mo ifetang through the like coast.
Yeah.
So how at a yacht, there's a certain part of the race that you can actually watch and you see the actual cars, and niggas are just chilling in their yachts. fam.
That's
I would
rich
do-
nigga
yeah,
shit.
That's rich nigga shit.
Yeah, I would do that.
That's
I
rich
want
nigga
that.
shit.
Yeah, I would do that.
That's rich nigga shit.
There's the kind of living that
Yeah.
only money can buy.
only money can buy. Yeah,
or,
and then,
or being
yeah.
a woman and pretty.
Yeah, yeah.
See, you don't got that.
One of the two.
Yeah.
You either have money
Oh, be a pretty
or you're a
woman.
fun ass.
Yeah.
Oh, Jamal Amhou.
So there's a museum in Ferrari, Abu Dhabi, that we went to because actually,
word?
it's included in your package, whatever package. Because I don't think it was racing season. I don't know when racing
Yeah,
season is.
because it ends at a certain
But
point.
it's part of your package where they take you to
the Ferrari thing.
the Ferrari
Museum.
and
You got to see the car.
Yeah, but I was the wrong person
Ghana, Ferrari is produced by Italians.
for that.
Yes, the home races in.
Yeah, the Alfa Romeo, ne?
Yes.
Yes.
What else? What other supercar?
Fiat is
Maserati?
also
Fiat is also Italian.
It's also
Maserati?
Italian.
And Maserati.
Maserati.
So
Yeah.
because I know that for Germans in terms of BM, VW and everything, it was propelled obviously by World War. So is Japan. What propelled car production for Italy?
And quite interesting.
can't tell you.
The BMW branded F1 car is owned by an English person.
Okay.
Mara, is BMW not a?
But
It's a German
BMW was
brand?
not in the race for the longest time.
It's a German
because
brand.
because BMW in
Bavarian
kolitsa bona ne le
models.
tsena tsa ntho man. Di bitswang kolitsa.
Hey.
Di bitswang kolitsa.
Daddy drag. Which ones?
Khona in the actual sport.
In the F1, the
got a room.
help cars.
Oh yeah, and kind of pizza.
That's what
Hey,
because
the
BMW
safety
didn't have
car.
a team for the longest
Yeah,
time. It used to be, and then
hey, so Williams somehow I could say it.
Yes, it was Williams, yeah.
It's somehow affiliated with BMW because the logo
branding
I
there.
think the branding of BMW.
maybe
I
it's
just-
totally
yeah,
different.
yeah, but the owners are English. So okay, put ba kopana jwang with them.
Yeah, maybe it's a similar setup as
Yeah,
Red
with the
Bull.
Germans. Yeah.
Yeah.
but it's the same thing where you'd find like maybe a Manchester United or a Man City being owned by the Arabs.
Yeah.
I just need to find out that.
But the
history.
brand is German.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
And then there was that billionaire man who had his son driving the car who was
Yes.
trash.
What about
Yes.
in Netflix can?
Yes.
Well, the Netflix was for the whole.
Oh, for the,
Yeah.
oh, but there was an episode
So
on him.
yeah, so he decided to be a title sponsor of one of the F1 teams.
Get his kid.
But as a kind of king clause, my son
He wanted his son to drive.
my son-
Akhanna Mase.
I can respect that.
That nigga
Is he still racing?
No. Because after that war with Russia, into kind of king F1, he debates.
Okay.
Yeah. With the,
Speaking of which, you know, with Ivy Leagues, universities, a lot of people, because there's a certain prestige that they try to preserve,
yes.
and a lot of times we think that prestige is driven by academic rigor, when actually it's the elites who will come and say, you know, I'll build a sports field, and as a result, there is something in it
That-
for me.
for them. But they'll study here.
Or sometimes you'd hear, like, even in a lot of these universities, maybe there can be a rich Afrikaner who says, I'll have a bursary, but I want to make sure you are promoting as something.
Yeah.
You know?
Because
So-
there has to be something.
Yeah, so
they
these
can-
things, maybe what I'm trying to highlight is that nobody's just giving you money because they are good.
Yeah. I want my son.
And you have
that-
to be either prominent or have connections to have your kids go to the school.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Especially these high schools.
Yeah, saying what.
Saying what, you know?
Yeah, I remember on The Sopranos, Camilla had to go threaten the headmaster.
A word?
Yeah.
Who can when I never sabatle a soprano in the
yeah,
school.
like insinuating that my husband is a mafia boss. If you don't enroll this nigga,
There will be some trouble.
it might be some shit.
Yeah, it'll be some shit. Hey,
Sometimes it
hey,
happens.
you gotta get it when you fit in. bro.
Sometimes it happens.
Yeah,
bro.
you gotta get it when you
Sometimes
fit
it
in,
happens.
man. You gotta get it when you fit in. All right, man. Let's get into some of these current affairs topics, bro. Maybe I'll start with the first one that has been on everybody's lips. The budget speech obviously came through, and Wanye. I don't know if you guys.
Do you guys actually listen to the budget speech?
Well,
Or read it?
I did not. I also don't read it.
Not as part of SPAD. Yeah, we need to know.
Oh, so it's something that you're always on the lookout
Yeah,
for.
yeah.
And you know exactly what's what.
Yeah.
Especially around the tax laws,
Yeah,
right?
Especially
yeah,
tax,
especially
yeah.
on the tax because it affects the clients.
We're going to have to move in together, Des.
Hey, 1 year. 1 year, 1 check. 1 year, 1 show.
We're
Straight
going to
up.
have to move in together. On
Yeah, because these niggas want money.
Please don't mumble.
Stay
So the way now I look at that budget and how everything is set up, these niggas want money. Like ho hloka ya tjhelete pa, right? For a lot of these initiatives that they
No,
want
of
to
course. I thought you
start.
meant from Shega.
No. I think from Sheikh. No. The government needs a lot of money.
Yeah.
And they are scrambling to find ways to get more
Yeah.
from us, the
And
taxpayers.
sometimes the tax is the easiest.
Yeah. And because NHI is coming and and the deals they got in with the public wage with the unions and the infrastructure stuff that they also want to do, expansion of the Gautrain. Mfana, ke ntho tse batlang
It's a lot of
tjhelete,
things that
mfana.
want money.
Path of least resistance. When you can just fix your house.
Yeah.
Get your house in order.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because it's a lot of money that you guys are bleeding out there.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. True. But the government will never admit that.
They'll never admit that, yeah.
Because if we look at the auditor, because we also have to look at that. If we look at the auditor general's reports about wasted money, fund, at all spheres of government, it can't cover the shortfall that they need for everything.
That was
Yeah.
my next question, though, is that if we look at the amount of money that's been wasted, does it equate the money that they need, or there's still a shortfall?
By the looks of it, it could cover it.
Yeah, that's a good question because let's say a budget, I think now I will distill it to something like, think of it as a household. Re batla isa bana sekolong, re batla grocery, re batla ntho, re batlang, ne? Our salary at 10,000, we need 12,000. The first thing is to say, on this 10,000, where can we find savings?
Yeah.
Before we could say,
Look at other avenues of
we need a
income.
second job. Right? So that's the first thing. Then the question, if you understand this right, we also know that 10,000, there is a wastage. We know that if we manage ourselves, how much of the wastage that's obvious can overcompensate for the extra two?
I think also part of government budgeting is budgeting for wastage. Because they know there's a percentage of wastage that's going to happen.
Oh, ja.
Ke yona wastage eo a
Ke yona wastage
Ke yona
eo.
wastage.
Oh, ja.
Ke yona wastage. It's part and parcel of
Yeah,
it.
oh,
Jack.
hoja.
It's part and parcel of it, and yeah, and right now, fun. Yeah, them niggas need money, bro. And sharp, they're falling short on the money they need to cover all their things.
Yeah.
So the fact that we are only getting 1 percentage point VAT, it's not even
Spread over 2 years.
yeah spread over 2 years,
Yeah.
which is because sharp they actually need 2%.
And they need it now.
They actually need 2 for what they need.
Yeah.
Yeah, and another notable thing for us we noticed because the tax brackets haven't been adjusted to inflation, so you'll be paying more tax.
It's okay. Say that
Yeah,
in a simple language.
so in a simple language, they haven't adjusted the tax brackets.
Or the thresholds.
Yeah, the thresholds.
Yeah, the packets. Yeah.
But inflation has been rising. So normally, yeah. So now what it does is it means who was at a lower bracket, obviously, there will be percentage raises in your salaries.
Yeah.
So you would actually fall on a higher bracket
Because-
than you would have normally if it was adjusted according to.
Yes, I get you.
So you'll be paying more
More.
tax.
Yes.
pay more tax.
And in total,
So-
keep the blind spot that they bank on.
Yeah.
Because nobody's
So
making
when
those
how
inquiries.
they didn't adjust, you're thinking, it's really sharp.
Sharp,
No,
no.
you're not good. You're not good.
Change the bracket where I fall in.
Yeah.
Because my pay as you earn rate will fall.
Yes. But you are now gonna fall on a higher bracket now. And you're gonna pay more tax. you're going to pay more tax. 1 year, 1 jag. 1 year, 1 jaga. Yeah, 1 year, 1 jag. 1 year. 2027, I can say, because now what it does and what we're anticipating is kind of employees. There's going to be shifting and changes of people looking for better salaries to adjust for the changes. So companies
only to maintain the same standard of living. So
because
you're
companies
looking
now
for
are going to be bracing themselves for those things.
Like, you know, guys,
moves, turnover of staff, especially skilled staff. Skilled staff is going to move. They're going to want better salaries. Unskilled staff are going to get bled because salaries aren't increasing for operations.
You know politics, guys. You know, like when you ask somebody like Ngwana, ne? Ngwana kena ka tlung ka mona ha reje, ne? Abare Ngwana. Because there's a question that needs to be asked about something that's an anomaly. Phofu ke e? Ditapole ke etse? Nama ke e, ne? Hobaneng re sa je? Kapa re sa pay, right? You look at South Africa like, we are not a poor country. Like there's an anomaly here. We are not a poor country. From a weather perspective, infrastructure, natural resources, like...
It's not an anomaly. That's the norm. It's not an anomaly. What you're saying is an anomaly. If you were taking full use or full advantage of your nation's resources, you would be the anomaly.
Yeah.
You would be the anomaly.
According to the benchmark.
Yeah, according to the benchmark.
You'd be the anomaly. Which resource-rich country right now
has ever had
exploiting its resources for
fully?
Yeah.
Without
Whereas
even interference.
the norm right now is that the countries with no resources are the most
benefiting.
powerful.
Yeah.
And they are leeching off
the ones that have
the ones that have. Yeah.
Like Israel is one of the biggest exporters of diamonds when they don't have diamond mines.
Abu Dhabi, they're building a gold whatever.
No, I'm talking about Israel.
Yeah. No, I hear you, but I'm using it as an example. Yeah. They don't have gold there.
Yeah.
But they apparently are goldy. 1 year goldy kada. Where are they getting the gold?
Dubai.
Dubai or the Arab countries.
They have oil though.
They have money, so they
exchange it for.
They have oil.
Yeah.
Hey, I remember trying to buy gold in Abu Dhabi. Hey, I walked out of that jeweler so fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 year.
Gold is expensive.
Yeah, gold 1 year.
I thought it'd be cheaper there because
Kind of which country is collecting gold bars? There's a country that's famed that's doing a lot.
The US.
No. Burkina Faso started producing gold bars.
Because the US have maybe some Fort Knox. They've got bars. It's sort of like a bank for gold bars.
Go West Africa.
Oh, wait, he's cooking.
He started producing bars.
Oh, he's cooking. He's refining.
It's dope. And you know the West, I think it goes to what Mudise is trying to talk about. There's that country, and they don't want us to see that example, right? You see, they don't want to cover it. They don't want to cover it in the mainstream media because that nigga is cooking.
Yeah, these things are always a slippery slope. It's like what we were talking about earlier, that okay, now that if we take the resources from the people who are currently controlling them now and you bring them in-house, can you even trust whoever will be in charge of those things exploit those things to your advantage?
I don't. History tells me that I can't.
Yeah, history tells you can't.
Because it just sounds like you are screwed either way.
Yeah.
Because we can say, okay, fine, the resources must be for the people. Okay. Once we get a hold of them things.
Yeah.
Hi.
Because right now, the ANC is asking us, okay, share, it's going to be tough. I'm raising VAT, right? I'm raising VAT. It's going to be tough. It's going to, but think about what's going to come out of it. Because that's what they're telling us. What's going to come out of it, it's free healthcare.
That they're not going to manage properly. That's the problem.
That's what they're telling us right now.
Yeah, but
right now, once I've gotten this.
But thing. we must not listen to them. We must look to history and the data. I'm saying, you see, if you are directionally correct, I can believe in you. With the public hospitals that you are currently managing, You are not.
So what's the solution?
No, because
No,
but
that's
but it's
not
not fair, Tabang.
That's not fair.
Yeah, okay, why?
That's not fair.
It's not fair.
Because life as Dimeni was an isolated
Incident.
Okay.
It's not to say if you were to fall now, they will take very good care of you. Yes, I wouldn't go, but if I
Why?
take you there,
And the Tabang, the prospect.
but
the
if I take
prospect-
you there, they'll take very good care of you.
and the prospect that you might not need to pay medical aid is a very good
Yes.
prospect, bro.
Yes.
No. Listen what I'm saying. So are you saying right now, with all public, not all, like, your
Most.
your view is that public health facilities are well managed? Is that your view?
I'm saying.
I'm not talking the
generally-
insurance part, 'cause
No,
NHI is
I'm
insurance.
saying generally,
Yeah.
services offered by public hospitals.
Yeah.
Service right.
Okay.
Elingene umntu awunamali tabang.
Problem is capacity.
Yes, the problem is capacity.
Okay.
But I think the service is already available to every person. Is
It's just more cumbersome in the
Yeah.
public
Yes.
sector.
Yeah. And the NHI, it's about sort of, because they are going to try to get in by private as well.
Yes.
Under NHI, I
Yes.
guess. Yeah. Because they are trying to be so competitive. The medical aids are going to seem like a gap cover.
And they're the main ones that are pushing back the private.
Because with what we are trying to envision with NHI, you are not going to need medical aid unless you want over and above.
Also, those are the savings.
Like plastic surgery and things of that
Yeah.
nature.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, so
elective procedures.
But
so
primary health care should be
free.
free.
Yes.
Yeah, and a primary health care that you literally are paying for with your medical aid.
Do you know that? So sorry to interrupt you.
sorry,
Jess.
yeah.
In some hospitals, like in Kapecha, you as a Motunaling medical aid, you go to the same hospital as Motu Osanang medical
That's
aid.
what I mean.
Because that's the only provider in the area.
Yes,
Okay.
that's the only hospital there.
Yes.
So
So
what's the point? What's on?
So if you're a smart person in Kabeja, you shouldn't have
You
one.
shouldn't have
You
medical
shouldn't have
aid.
one traveling there, I suppose.
Yes. So Gefana.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, I mean that's.
I'd also rather not pay for medical aid, but I pay for convenience. I can.
You pay for convenience
And
Yes.
for fear.
and for what you may deem better service.
No, I don't
And
deem it better service. It's just cumbersome to find a public hospital. Like, but with medical aid, I just go across like robot saying doctor.
So here's the privileged black in me playing the devil's advocate,
Okay.
if at all.
Yeah.
Once now, because the main reason, or one of the main reasons that we find private healthcare so convenient
Yes.
is also because of the fact that it is servicing a smaller portion of the population.
Yeah, it's not overpopulated.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
That's why you have luxuries like appointments.
Yes.
You don't spend too much time in the waiting room.
Yes.
Right? What happens now?
That's gonna change.
When you open those
Clearly.
gates.
Clearly, that's gonna fucking change.
That's exactly what. Hey, that's exactly what.
Clearly, that's
they're
gonna fucking
pushing-
change.
We must also not forget that even you, in your privilege, you make a 12 o'clock
That's
appointment,
Now,
but you only see your
That
doctor at 2.
the waiting room
Yeah, I
now
did.
looks a whole lot different.
Yeah.
but,
Yeah. Because I attend a doctor now that I know mainly services medical aid holders.
Yeah.
Where he operates from, what he does, I can tell. Spencer medical aid to buy under.
Almost all professionals do.
Yeah. So under NHI that changes. Under NHI that changes. That means anybody can walk into
Yeah.
But already,
that nigga that I go to.
but already,
You don't like
Same nigga that you gave me.
Yeah.
you're already facing the predicament because you know how your medical aid segregates you by the cover you have.
Yes.
Because maybe you're on a certain plan that
Yes.
only certain doctors you can go to, and certain plan you can. I don't.
It'll
But
change.
what I'm saying is, I'm certain with the NHI, maybe something similar would be put in place to say, okay, those that are not, as much as it's all free,
But there are categories.
if you can opt into paying
maybe a
a
minimum.
premium to then see,
top up.
to then
Top up
see.
which is something they could set up within the NHI.
Yes,
I
because
guess.
we can all be on discovery, but we're on different
Plans.
tiers or plans of discovery where
yes.
I can go across and see my doctor, but you can't go see my
your
same
doctor,
doctor because
yeah.
my doctor doesn't accept
My
your plan.
Yeah.
Catch the rest of this episode on Patreon.
The Dojo.